I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was not impressed with Nicholas Holt's performance as Lex Luthor. I'm not saying he didn't do a good job, but I'm saying he did a phenomenal job. But at the same time, that's the bare minimum for an actor of his caliber. And complement that with the writing and directing of James Gunn, it was a recipe for perfection. That's why I wasn't impressed, because I was not surprised that he did so well as Lex Luthor. Now, it's been brought to my attention that people on the internet are saying that Nicholas Hoult is an underrated actor, and to that I say, this is probably the first time you're seeing him act. Now, Nicholas Hoult is a powerhouse actor with insane range, so let's go over his filmography. Now, very few of you probably know Nicholas Hoult from the TV show Skins. It's a UK television show. It's a high school coming of age show about a group of kids who are struggling with mental health, drug, and sex, and the whole nine yards. Now, I remember watching the US version of Skins that came out on MTV, and then I thought that was the greatest thing in the world, but then my best friend at the time was just like, this is a knockoff of the UK version, you need to watch the UK version. And so I ended up watching it, and that's how I know Nicholas Hoult. And yes, the UK version of Skins is so much better than the US version. Now, most of you know him from the X-Men franchise. He played Henry McCoy, aka The Beast. I'd like to inform you that he is no stranger to franchises because he was also in Mad Max Fury Road. Yes, this is him in Mad Max. He even played a zombie in the movie Warm Bodies. He was also in another post-apocalyptic movie called Young Ones. Now, this movie right here, it's called Kill Your Friends. And in my opinion, this is his best performance in his entire career. So if you really want to get a grasp of what his acting capabilities are, please watch this movie. He was also in the movie Equals, starring Kristen Stewart. He was also in the movie called The True History of the Kelly Gang, which in my opinion, I think this is probably his third or fourth best acting performance of his career. And more recently, he was in the movie called The Menu, Reinfeld. He's also one of the lead roles in a TV series called The Great. And the most recent project that he appeared in right before Superman was Nosferatu, which also is a major success. So to say that he's an underrated actor just after seeing Superman is very disrespectful to his career and his acting capabilities, because this man has been the GOAT since day one. Now, another reason why I think it's really weird to call him an underrated actor after only seeing him in Superman is because most men really only view male actors when they're placed in a role that's extremely hyper-masculine. See, y'all did that with Damson Idris when Snowfall was becoming more popular, and you also did it with Timothée Chalamet when he appeared in Dune. But these actors have been doing this for a very long time, and if you watch the other movies outside of the summer blockbusters, you'll know that these actors are more than capable of taking on these roles, and you know that these actors have like a very fruitful career. So no, Nicholas Hoult is not underrated. He has to be at least top 20 of all time.